Good afternoon, YouTubers. I'm not an expert. And as usual, it's flea market finds because it's Sunday, July 28th. And here's what I found out roaming around today. I just put it all in a big pile because I felt like it. First thing is not really anything special. This is just a snap-on screwdriver because I really like these square handles. And that one has J, I think is it. Somebody engraved their name on it a little bit. But I picked that up because I don't have a lot of small size ones. That's just for working on sewing machines. This is not a snap-on. This is some knockoff, but it has that same square handle. So I bought it. It was $1. Why not? Let's see. These are more interesting. Okay, these are two little carving chisels. Little tiny. It's a little gouge. It's about 1/4 inch wide. And that gouge, that is really small. That's probably the smallest one I've ever seen. These are Dastra. I had to look that up. Apparently still available. These are kind of like palm chisels, right? You can fit them in one hand, do all your work, stab at things. I paid $1 each for those. Oh yeah, Dastra says that on right on the blade there. Is it focused? It won't focus. Here it is. Dastra, because the sticker, the decal, is a bit worn. Kind of has a little bowling pin shape. Feels really good in the hand. All right, next item down the row. We'll start with the pliers. These are big, I don't know if you call that a parrot head or a crank neck, but these are Herald. So get in there, you can see that. These are the Herald Tool Company, which I think dates back to about 1917 in Ohio, I think. Anyway, they seem to be really well made. I got a little H. Try and keep things. Come on. There you go. It'll focus. Little H. I like the sort of ornate traction they've forged into it. Slip joint. Very big mouth. I think those will be pretty handy, kind of like the bent nose ones that I got last week. Seem to be sturdy and well made. They got a little tiny bit of surface rust on them, but these are really users. I think so. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on those. Next down the list, pair of dikes. Oh, I'm sorry, these are lineman's pliers. I did turn down a pair of diagonal cutters that were similar. Again, I got these because of the ornate handle. I've been watching way too much of 357 Magdad. And he's always fixing up, polishing up old tools. These I might give a run over the wire wheel and see how they look. Get that paint off of them and whatnot. Just a pair of small diagonal cutters, and I really just got them for the ornateness. I can't find any maker's marks, but they do say made in USA. Oh, there it is. Oh, there you go. Made in USA. There. Oh, a pair of diamond pliers. Now, they don't say diamond on them anywhere, but they have a diamond symbol, K36, and Duluth. And much like the Heralds, I've had a lot of slip joint pliers over the years, and they're usually just terrible. And these feel really good. They don't rattle. You know, they're nice. That's a good pair of pliers. K36 Duluth. These are pretty common. I think I went on the internet to look it up, and a lot of people had them. They made a lot of pliers. Okay, and a couple of grinding wheel dressers. So this one is a Huntington. It says Urbana, and it has a 0. So I believe this is a size 0. So I hit the Google, and the size 0s in the pictures had a different screw on them now, but they're still available, as are the cutters if they wear out. So this is still a perfectly good tool. It looks pretty old. Hard to know because I don't think the technology of these has changed much. So they may still be making them exactly the same way they always have. I paid $5 for that. I thought that was a good deal. Went on eBay though and looked, and they're selling for 10 to 15. So they're not particularly collectible or anything. There's another one. This one is a Vincent. And I just kind of like it for its style. Made in Detroit. It's got a diamond cross section. And of course, a little smaller one. And everything's changeable. Pretty nice. So that's what I got this week. That's hope you guys are out finding nifty gadgets and things. Maybe I'll do a video on the pliers as I clean them up. That'll be a short one. See how they go. All right, that's all I got for today. We'll catch you later.